and it was just like, I was just like, yo, who is this guy? I was a little scared, but they was like, oh, bro, you're like the first public figure I've ever met. Keep it up. I love it. I was just like, whoa, I don't know about public figure, but that's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool that you guys are fans. Today, we talk about Q&A. Don't have, obviously, this is a new thing we're doing here, so we're not live, so I can't do that. Let's see how this battery's doing. Battery's not doing great, but we could probably still do it, man. What do you think? Should we do it? Should we just start the live segment this time? We probably should, just to see how it goes, but I thought I had a segment. Yeah. I do have still some pending lists of questions I still haven't answered for you guys, which I probably should get to, but maybe I'll hold off on that. Maybe let's just go live here and see if the folks got any questions for me. And then we'll wrap this up. What is this, 40 minutes? Not bad, man. I guess we could truly make this like a 1 hour thing. Not bad at all. So let me go live and we'll see what happens. Oh, whoops. I forgot to reverse it. Turn around camera. Hey, yo, we live, baby. So you guys see me live here. Or no, you guys don't see me live there. These folks are perhaps seeing me live here. Folks, I'm here doing the podcast. And it's a new segment. It's a new setup. And maybe I should just wait for a few of you before I tell you what's about to happen here. Hey, yeah, what'd it do? Yeah, we'll do a few shout outs here. Actually, why don't I do that? I'll start shouting out people that joined the podcast. So who do we got live right now? We've got shout out to Ram Stable, Ali Abbas G, The Real Duzd, Kaplan M02, Vip Kicks, Demetrio D. Robles, perhaps? Yeah, Demetrio Robles. Sebastian Cardoso. Cool. That's dope. But I feel like I won't be able to keep up with these unless I keep refreshing. But let me try again. Let's see. Any other new names here? Mato Henderson, Colin Q17, Murtada Majid, Lucas Carrot, Maximilian Lutz, Ian Burns. I feel like we got a few more here, but yeah, what's up, bro? Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Really appreciate you. Did I catch up on all the topics? I think so. So here's how this works, folks. I'm filming the podcast live from Iowa, and I'm going to start doing a live Q&A segment that will later go on YouTube as part of like its own segment. So if anyone's got any questions, throw them at me. We'll do this for about 11 minutes or so, and then we'll wrap this up. Sub Dario Benka, Gahan Mullen, Mateo Cabrera, Perch Patchworks, Charlie Boss. Yeah, so shout them out, man. Hey, Doc, if you need some kicks, hit me up anytime. I'd be so down to sell to my favorite YouTuber. Appreciate that. What's up, Ben RN10? Any questions? Let's go, guys. I gotta produce some content here. So maybe live isn't the best option for this segment of the podcast because, we got to have questions here. LeBron or Jordan? Dude, that's a tough debate. Actually, I'm going to write that down for like a future Q&A. You know what I mean? How much do I spend a week on kicks? Hold on. I'm going to put this down for a second. I don't spend like a set amount of time on kick budget. It's just like, if there's like 11 releases that week that I'm into, I'm buying all 11. If there's none, I'm buying none. So it's not like a week-to-week thing. It's more like, what it is. So for sports, before I forget, Jordan versus LeBron. I'm going to save that question and make that the dedicated sports topic next week. So how this works is we've got a medical topic. I'll be starting at the top of the podcast, the show. Then we'll be doing a sneaker history video, then a sneaker history topic. Then we'll be doing a sneaker release topic, which I need some help with, which you can reference on YouTube when I get this episode up as far as like what kind of help I need setting up. Basically what I need, and you can slide into my DM right now if you have an option for me, I need like a good aggregator of what releases are coming out in a relative month or so that I can like just kind of like bust those videos out as far as like sneaker releases and my thoughts on them. Ayo, dado. And then we'll be doing a sports topic, which I'm guessing next week is going to be Jordan versus LeBron. And then we'll be doing a Q&A either live or, we'll incorporate the live into its own segment. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So we'll see. Let's see. I missed a couple questions here. And it's probably going to be impossible for me to like stay up to date with these questions as we go. But I'll do my best, at least with this first one. So favorite pair of kicks, I got to say the Red Octobers, baby. What's your favorite New Balance sneaker of all time? I got to say the 997 Butterscotch, baby. The first one I ever got, the one that got me into New Balance before, back when I was like, yo, New Balance is for dads. Ew, it's not cute. And then later I was just like, yo, these are fire, especially because with the packaging. Bro, packaging is everything, let me tell you. Let's see. Iran gang, ayo, gang. Do you think Yeezy should make a new model? Yep. But am I kind of happy that they don't? Yep. Because that means less Yeezys for me to buy. Because I always buy one of every new silhouette of Yeezys. So, I'd hate to have to, keep buying new ones if they keep doing it. How hard is it to juggle work as a doctor and having a YouTube channel? Dude, it's hard. Yeah, YouTube, podcasting, comedy, doctoring. It's just like, Lord have mercy. I thought hurricane season was over, but it ain't. I'm still at this ish. So it's not easy, man. There's a lot of stress behind the scenes, but I try to limit that for y'all. So I'm trying to show y'all a good time. And I do try to keep it positive most of the time, but it is difficult. But a lot of it also has to do with the fact that my brain is wired different. So like I can just like keep going at certain things when other people are just like, ooh, that's a lot. So I don't know. Let's see who else has a question here. How hard was it to get into medical school? It was pretty tough, man. And I do have a dedicated video on how I got into medical school on my YouTube channel. So feel free to reference that. I have a medical playlist and a Q&A playlist. There's a lot of overlap in the videos on that playlist. So feel free to check that out and look for the specific topic you're looking for, or just search engine it. Hopefully it works. If you type in Dr. Souls 11, should pop up. 11. Your hair is popping. Thanks, B. Bro, I know you from back in the early 2000s. My cousin used to hang out with you. Oh, that's you, bro. Yo, what's up? Troy gang, what it do? That's crazy. That's what's up. Tell him I said salam. What do you think of the most recent Off-Whites that dropped? The Terra Kiger 5s. I always want to say Tiger Kura 5 or whatever. I haven't gotten them yet, man. They are in the mail. They're shipped, and I should be getting them soon. So, yeah, we'll hope to get my thoughts on them. But so far, I'm a fan, man. Anything similar to the Yeezy question, I'm kind of being pissed anytime Virgil drops something new because I feel like I have to get it. You know what I mean? Let's see. What do you think of the most recent? Okay, we third that one. Underhyped shoes on your radar that you're thinking about getting. Underhyped shoes on my radar. Perhaps the Samson Pumas, the OGs that they brought back. Been thinking about those, but haven't really pulled that trigger. But we'll see. That's the only thing that comes to mind currently. If not GI, what other medical field would have you gone into? Ooh, that's tough. What would I have gone into? I probably would have stuck to hospitalist. I did want to do ER. I just didn't get into any programs really, or I really didn't get enough interviews to like make me feel comfortable that I would match. Although in retrospect, I don't know if ER would be a good lifestyle for me. That shit is high-paced AF in certain places, especially for the kind of money I'd be looking for. So I'd probably stick with just hospitalist, I'm guessing. But there was a bunch of fields I went through that I was like, yo, I want to do all this ish. So yeah, what you gonna do? Favorite ASICs? Ooh, that's tough. I want to say the Gel Life 5 Volcanoes are on the short list. The Salmon Toe 1.0s are obviously on the short list. The Sage Gel Life 5s are incredible too. The Rose Gold GT2s. There's a bunch, man. But if I had to pick one and only one, probably just the Volcano Gel Life 5s, I want to say. Just purely from a comfort and look perspective. Not that the Gel Life 5s aren't, or Gel Life 3s aren't comfortable, but those are OD comfy. What's your favorite Adidas out? Favorite Adidas? I mean, I guess I got to call back my claim to fame, Adidas Superstars, because that was the first love. And I mean, like the cut, thank you, appreciate it. Although I haven't had a haircut in a couple of weeks, but itty what itty. Thought on the Bread Ones re-release. I don't know that that's going to happen. I have my qualms about that. I don't know if that's a real thing. I really don't think so. But if it is, it is. I mean, they just came out in 2016. Why would they do another one in 2019? Unless there's like a special component to it, like not a satin, but like something. I don't know. They're going to do something weird with it. I don't know if they do it, but I don't know. I haven't heard enough rumors about it to like be convinced. So I always usually wait for like leaked pictures. That's like kind of my first clue. Is like, okay, maybe this is serious. Where did I get those glasses? Oliver Peoples. This is the Gregory Peck model. I was looking for a classic 1960s looking ish, and this fit the bill. And you can get them in multiple colors. Thinking about picking up another pair in the turtle shell colorway, if you will, because that's, I believe, what he was wearing in the actual movie To Kill a Mockingbird. But yeah, that's why I love these glasses. We need more recent NMD Hue shoes. I don't know if we need them, but I'm sure they're coming. I mean, they keep, putting those out all at the time. Let's see who else is around here. Come on. Release an OG high cuts. I mean, didn't they already do that in 2016? I don't know, man. Let's see. Dan, props to you. Thank you. Favorite working comedian today? Ooh. Probably Andrew Schultz. Yeah. He's killing it, man. He's killing it. But there's a bunch on my short list. Like, we got Tim Dillon, crushes it every time I see him. And his podcast, Jesus. Ooh, Giannis Pappas, man. Don't sleep on Giannis Pappas. Chris DiStefano. Who else is on my short list that I love seeing? No other names really. Oh, Mark Norman's great. Mark Norman. There's a bunch, man. I can't. Caitlin Palufo, yo. Caitlin Palufo is a beast. Yo, she crushes it, dude. I was dying when I saw her. She's amazing. If one brand you had to wear for the rest of your life. Oh, man, that's tough. Fuck. One brand for the rest of my life? I gotta say Nike, just because they have the biggest catalog. So I could, go high-end, low-end, sporty, luxurious. They're covering a mad ton of bases, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and then top 5, I don't know if I have enough time to go into that now, but maybe ask again. We'll see in the future. Where do I live? I live in New York. Your apartment is nice. Thank you. Let's see. Amir. Okay. Do you have a P.O. box for fan mail? Not yet, but man, if this keeps up, I'll definitely get one. Which comedy club do you perform at? I technically perform at all of them. It's just that they're open mics. I don't do actual shows yet. I'm not good enough. I haven't been passed. I did do well in my Broadway Comedy Club, quote, audition, which they said they'll have me back for one more spot on a professional show in August. So, August, was it 16th or 18th? Whichever day of those is a Sunday, I'm performing at the 10 o'clock show, or 10:10 is my time block. So that's when I'll be performing. So, yeah, if you're looking for a good show with professionals on it, plus me, that'll be happening that August Sunday. Let's see, get haircut. I really do need to come up with a solution for this hair, because it is starting to get a little annoying. How far am I going to take this, really? You know what I mean? Favorite stand-up comedian of all time? Easy, Patrice O'Neal. Fahad, hold this L. The hair's on point. No, that's funny. Let's see. What's up? How long do you want to be a doctor for? Any plans to dip out early and pursue something else? Not really. I feel like I've talked about this number of times before on the podcast, let alone on these Q&A, IG lives, and other places. I don't know that I could ever leave medicine purely simply because it keeps me grounded. I feel bad for people that are purely in the creative art space, because sometimes you'll lose your mind, man, especially when someone shoots a negative comment at you and you're just damn, am I really bad? Who's to know? It's all so subjective in the creative space. But with medicine, it's just bruh, say whatever the fuck you want. I'm a doctor. I save lives, B. Say whatever the fuck you got to say. I can take it. So that's my attitude towards that. What is your favorite SB? Ooh, favorite SB? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Ooh, favorite SB. Okay, if you were going to say favorite dunk, Syracuse dunks for sure. If you're going to say favorite SB dunk, damn, man, I got to say the Pigeons, obviously. Pigeon dunks, duh. New York. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking. Do you prefer the pink, black, or OG off-white Zoom fly? I prefer the pink. But the black was nice. I briefly had that. I made videos on both. The OG was just too white, and clearly was going to yellow, and I don't like it all that much, but whatever floats your boat. Have you ever gotten a comment from your patients about your kicks or hair? Yep. Not as often as you would think. The hair, definitely a lot more. The kicks, not so much. Occasionally they'll see a shoe that they like, and they're what do you call it? they really don't know what they're looking at, so they don't really say nothing. But anyway, you saw me at Refinery Rooftop, but didn't want to say hi since you seem busy. I mean, you could say hi. I would prefer you say hi. Yeah, folks, if you see me in the crowds, please say hi. I would be more than happy to say hi back. A kid stopped me actually last a couple of weeks ago while I was in New York, and it was just like, I was just like, yo, who is this guy? I was a little scared, but they was like, oh, bro, you're like the first public figure I've ever met. Keep it up. I love it. I was just like, whoa, I don't know about public figure, but that's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool that you guys are fans, supporters. I appreciate it. Pigeon Dogs all the way. I agree. Appreciate the latecomers coming in here. I think we should wind this down, though. Said what's going on, Askifa? But yeah, appreciate you guys sticking around. This is, again, just to wrap this up, this is part of the podcast. I'm doing like a live Q&A segment at the end. I don't know if I'm going to... I assume... what do you call it? That this is going to be like a regular recurring segment, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know if this is like as wise or not, but you guys let me know if this flowed okay for you, then we'll keep it in as like a live thing. If we, what do you call it? If we decide that we're going to just structure it where maybe I'll do the live as its own thing, maybe at the very, very end, and then I pull some questions from there to put into the Q&A segment as a dedicated thing, especially if it's a question I got to think on, like a Jordan versus LeBron type of debate or whatever, as suggested earlier. We'll do that. But yeah, we'll see, man. This was fun. This flow. This was maybe the quickest hour of my life. I mean, granted, we're at 56 minutes, but yeah. So, yeah, I was with a big group of people, but we were having a good time just dancing and ish. You should have said hi. People can't say hi. It's all good. Yeah, so I'll be out here in Iowa for a little bit here, and then I got a few other updates coming. Definitely will be working on more of this. And again, just to clue you guys in what this format is going to be, I'm basically going to start with a medical topic at the beginning of the podcast. We'll roll that into a sneaker history video. And then, let's see, then we'll do a sneaker release segment. If you guys can help me find a place that has like a good aggregated, place for content of, release dates so that I can just like quickly go through it on, say, like a monthly basis. Cause I don't know how often we're going to be talking about this. I mean, we could talk about the same, whatever. Let's worry about that later. Yeah, appreciate you guys, man. And then what else was I going to say? Yeah, so then sneaker release topic, then a sports topic, and then this Q&A segment, which we'll probably keep live because this was fun. And then actually I'm thinking I'll just shout out whoever stuck around till the end of the live to appreciate my support for sticking around. Although, I mean, there's no way to prove that everyone stuck around, but, it is what it is. So we got Sheena, Kaplan Morgan, Oscar Shah, unable to join, Mateo Cabrera, Sam Franchik, John Tewksbury, Jure Worldwide, Mario Soria, Demetrio Robles, Pastry Playhouse, Lucas Carrot, and Maximilian Lutz, whichever one that is. So appreciate you guys. And we got a late entrant, Wood Fishes. Nice. It is what it is for sure. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm going to sign off on ya. Bye. All right. That was fun, folks. So that was the live segment. I'm feeling it. I'm going to get out of here. I got to eat dinner. Sun's starting to fade a little bit. This was a lot of fun. Maybe we will make this a very recurring thing. Maybe even like a daily thing. I could probably do this daily, for an hour. I think it's possible. If not, at least, a couple times a week, or if not more. And then again, I've referenced this in a previous episode, but we'll be planning to do like a, anytime I have like a guest on, we'll just, kind of keep it casual, probably not stick to the same format and just go from there. So, hey, yo, what it do? Thanks for joining in on the podcast. We'll see you around. Bye.